Good evening. How's everybody doing tonight? Great, great. Well, tonight we are here to talk about hair loss. I'm sure that many of you have either experienced hair loss or you know someone that has experienced hair loss. And it can be detrimental and it can be depressing with hair loss. And tonight we're going to talk about two types of hair loss. Those two types are androgenetics alopecia and also alopecia areata. Androgenetics alopecia is that is known to be through the genes of either your grandmother, your mother. It is in your bloodstream. And alopecia areata is something that is autoimmune. That's something that is caused by something called autoimmune disease. These are the two types that we're going to talk about tonight. As you can see, alopecia androgenetics on this side, it starts from the very front in the hairline all the way back, as you can see on 2 and 3, and it just separates as you get older. And we see this mostly in men and women through their hairline, and it goes from the hairline back, and it usually ends in this circular motion here. On alopecia areata, it comes in patches, and it can also happen in the beard, in the eyebrows. This is again the autoimmune disease that has to be treated by a doctor. And here we have where we're talking about inflammation of the scalp, which is another. I know that we're talking about hair loss, and inflammation of the scalp can cause hair loss. We're going to watch this short clip on inflammation of the scalp.
In your hair follicles, causing them to produce thinner and thinner, drier and drier hair strands. Inflammation also slowly makes your hair sparse because it eventually kills actual hair follicles as well. When you hear the word inflammation, you're probably thinking it's something you can see, like a swell or bump. That's true, but did you know most inflammation is not seen or felt? Scalp inflammation affects the epidermis and the dermis layer of the skin. All the work that takes place to create a hair strand happens in the dermis layer of the skin. So inflammation is a real and very common silent killer of hair. All 4 of these culprits can cause inflammation.
As you can see on the video, it says that inflammation can cause hair loss. It shrinks the follicle and causes the hair to be lost. These are some of my personal clients that have experienced hair loss, and once we started treating them for inflammation of the scalp, here you can see she was thinning on her edges, and within 4 months we had her edges coming back. But we did regimens of steam treatments, scalp massage, light therapy. There are different types of ways that you can bring that you can treat that hair in order to bring that hair back. Not all hair loss is you are able to replenish that hair, but for the majority, of people, they are able to replenish that hair. And here you can see that they were, again, this is alopecia, androgenetics alopecia. Her balding, it started at the front and went to the back. But within the first 3 months, we were able to bring that hair back by treating her for her scalp and causing blood circulation to come back to that area, and her hair follicles and bulb to be rejuvenated and begin to receive nutrients, and she was able to grow her hair in 3 months in that area. Here's 3 other clients that also were going through hair loss. As you can see, she started here with no hair, and we started treating her scalp, just a basic steam treatment to create blood circulation in her scalp. And over time. Then we started doing light therapy, and she also was able within a year's time to get to just a natural afro, and she now wears her own hair in that natural afro state. This particular client, this was she had scalp psoriasis, and we were able to treat her with steam treatments and our product, and her hair, as you can see, it actually started to fill back in, and she now wears a natural afro. Here you can see that this client here was, again, androgenetics, alopecia. It started at her hairline, went back, and then it started to proceed down the sides. We were able to fill her sides back in, and then just use a hair piece in the middle. It does take time, it takes effort, and you have to want it in order to achieve it. Again, I am the owner of MBA Hair Care product hair care line. We have been in business since 2018. If you would like to meet with me after this talk, I would definitely love to meet with you, to talk with you. Maybe you know someone or you are experiencing hair loss. I would love to meet with you. Again, these are our products. We use a follicle booster, which helps to rejuvenate the scalp. Aloe vera, it moisturizes the scalp, cleanses the scalp. We also have our own shampoo and conditioner, and our growth serum or growth oil that will help promote hair growth. Again, I am the owner of MBA Hair Care products, and we would love to help you get your hair to growing. Are there any questions? Thank you. MBA Hair Care.